That better? Okay, cool. I don't know what it was trying to use as my microphone, but apparently not what it was meant to be using. Also, I just discovered there's a new, like, farming decorating game, but it's Australian. I kind of want it. I have too many things open. How you doing, Chaos? You're all over your jet lag yet? That's not picking up my desktop audio either. That's interesting. The heck is it doing today? That one. Alright. He's got the down. That's good. That's good progress, at least. I mean, you've been home for, what, a few days now? Makes sense. Alright, I should probably link my stream in the server, hey? That would help. Good few days, but still, yeah. I mean, you were over there for a while, so I guess it makes sense. Because it, yeah, it does take a bit to get back. I know, whenever I went over to America, I usually give myself like a day to acclimatize, which was not enough. Really wasn't. But at least, you know, I was usually only over there for a couple of days, so it was like, proportionally, it kind of made sense. Yeah. Stinky! Hello, how you doing? Alright. Oh, do I have... Yes, okay, cool. Jeez, I got a lot of emails. Oh, okay. We have 2 LinkedIn things to respond to. Okay, cool. No, I'm not answering a survey. That coffee crowd I bought coffee from, just... okay, both... Wow, that's... Hang on, I need to screenshot this. This is impressive. How do you screw up? What? I loaded a website and hello, how you doing? Day off so comfy, nice. Did you apply for that second job? Also, yeah, I just click the link in an email to unsubscribe. It loads up a page, and the tab title, like the text in the tab, the page title, is at import URL. And it's importing a Google font. I'm so confused. Ajay, hello, how you doing? Random stream. I'm gonna try and get some stuff done that I need to get done. And we'll just chat during it. I mostly just have to send emails and stuff. Sorry, you know. That's another survey. That's receipt. That's that. Yeah, okay. Why do people... Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Feet, hello. You know, I went back to the tab with chat on it and it was just so many messages. Alright, hang on. Let me catch up. 2:30 on the 11th was close to 3:30 when I got out of the airport. Yeah, that sounds about right. Have until Thursday to apply, but at the same time I'm not entirely sure. Really? What's made you less keen for it, Sneaky? The day off work, let's fail to be reunited together. We will get something done during this stream. Whether or not we get the entire to-do list done is very doubtful, but next time I said get my 4th shot. Hey, nice! Yeah, Pax's. The year has just disappeared. That's really weird. I go back to work till September 1st. My current plan is to like do similar when my next job is started around early September. But my brain is doing the annoying thing where it's like, that's 2 weeks away. It's already halfway through August, which what the heck? And I just can't. I don't know. I've started having the like, I have to go back to work in 2 weeks, so therefore I need to do all the things. And therefore I'm just not getting anything done because my brain is... That's how my brain works. So... We're just staying in the US, negative gravitas. Yeah. It's not... It is! It's the 15th. It's the 15th of August today. I know, it was like literally, it feels like yesterday I was seeing all the memes about, hey look, it's the 1st of August. And now it's, yeah. I don't understand this year. Like I thought the last couple of, like, I thought that my feeling of time progressing the last couple of years was weird. This year's just been like, what? Hi. Hello. Toby's ottoman is in the lounge room right now, so he can't just easily jump onto my lap. Which is a good thing right now, because I have chocolate. And you can't have it. Yo, you can't. He does this little bouncy thing when he wants up. It's very cute. He makes his ears flap like crazy. I want to finish my food, and then you can come up. So these are really not great. I got them on quick sale, and... knowledge management. I need to go negative COVID test until that one. Jeez. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Bicky mode. It's a croissant, but it's so like... It is a bit stale. It's... I heated them up, but then it's been so long they've cooled down again because it's so damn cold. So... loaf? What is this? Yeah, have a tiny bit. Tiny bit of pastry. Life is based with croissant with dough's bacon loaf. Ooh. That sounds nice. That reminds me of, is it? There's English muffins. And then there's the other thing I don't like. Crumpets. That crumpet toast that was a thing for a while and I was eating like mad. It just disappeared. They stopped making it. I'm mad. I like that stuff. That was great. Crumpet toast in the morning with like some maple syrup on it. Mmm. So good. Sydney isn't that? Oh yeah. Every time I go to Sydney, it's just... What? Who designed this? Why did they design this? It's terrible. We're gonna order some groceries too. I kind of need to do it. And I think I have half a basket in Woolies, the Woolies app already. But, one, I went to clean yesterday and then discovered I was completely out of vinegar, which I thought I had a spare bottle lying around, but apparently not. And two, I just realized with having almost finished these, I will need more breakfast stuff soon. So, and I need a few other random things. Crumpet toast was very dangerous, yes. And I was fortunate to have free Subway. So, jeez, that's... Yeah. I'm a huge... Yeah, I get like the massive bottles. I had two at one point, because like one point recently. I remember this because it was really annoying to put them on the shelves because my shelves were very full. But apparently I managed to go through both bottles in the last couple of months, which I'm still not sure how. I'm still suspicious that there's just a bottle of vinegar around here somewhere and I just can't find it. But I checked the cupboards, I checked the laundry, it's not in either, there's nowhere else it could go. I even checked under the sink, even though I don't keep things like vinegar under there. No idea. Shano! Welcome, welcome. Number 9. Sending's too far. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's already halfway through August. Like, what? This makes no sense. Nice to see that helped a lot. That would be good. I don't know if any of the airports in Australia have like a subway or anything. I've been to airports before that had like little buggy things you had to ride around in. But just wash the laundry with vinegar. I liked it. I've heard of doing that. I never was sure if that was like how well it worked. I just use soap nuts these days. Soap nuts are great. I love them. I love them so much. I've had so many less skin reactions since I switched to soap nuts, which now seems really obvious in hindsight. Like, we always knew that I was allergic to a lot of the detergent brands for washing, like clothes washing liquid, and so Mum ended up finding the one, and Dad reacts the same. So, you know, yay, genetics. Mum found one that was fine, and so like, for the past like 20 years, Mum and then me use the exact same, just this one brand of washing liquid, that's it. And it's, as far as we know, it's the one I react the least to. But, yeah, as it turns out, not reacting at all is great. Jim, hello, how you doing? Just listen to Yamane train onto the airport. That's true, but it doesn't... Isn't that to and from the airport? It's not around the airport. People cleaning my kitchen sink train. Oh yeah. I think I would have gone through it when I went in that. I probably went through the vinegar when I went on that massive cleaning spree like a couple of months back. So, let's see if they had nice fishy food. I'm gonna take your word for it. I probably wouldn't even notice the difference much. Game, chat, stream this Splatfest. Oh my goodness. Literally, like, we had, okay, so we had the direct that night. Literally the next morning, I woke up to a text from Dad saying, hey, because your aunt's visiting soon, we're gonna have a family lunch on the 28th. So I'm gonna be at a family lunch for most of, if not all of the Splatfest, which I'm slightly mad at, but also my aunt is great, and it sounds like my parents might have convinced my siblings to come along, which would be great too, so yeah. 28th, I think it's the 28th, is the Splatfest for Splat 3, yes. So instead of, ooh, Toby. Instead of doing a test fire like they have before, they're doing a test fire Splatfest, I guess. Need NSO on that account? Because that'd be my problem. I don't have any other accounts currently. At the end of the Splat 3, you know the Splat 3 direct last week, Chaos? Was at the end of that. Oh, okay, well yeah, I can do that then. That works. There you go. Oh my goodness, Chaos. Okay. You have missed so much. I guess this would, actually, it probably would have happened while you were on the plane, now that I think about it. So, go watch the Splatoon 3 direct that happened last week. Holy shit. Also, there was an article that came out from the Splatoon Research Lab, which has more things in it which weren't in the direct itself. Yeah, so you would have missed. I think it literally was, you would have been in the plane when it So, but yeah, there was a direct. Go look it up. It's great. The article is also really interesting. There is a lot. There's just a lot, okay? Just watch it and you'll see what I mean. Like, oh my goodness. Squid and Octo 3. That will hopefully make Toby happy. There was one thing someone noticed in the Japanese direct they didn't notice in the English. Because the label on an image was shorter, and therefore you could see something that was covered by the label in the English version. So, actually, that's fair. I mean, if anything was gonna get you excited for the game, this might, because, like, I was gonna get it, but I wasn't super keen, and then basically 5 minutes into the direct, I was like, well, I'm keen now. This is fine. Oh, holy crap. Hi, Toby. He has very much learned how to just launch himself onto my lap. So... Hello. Hello. No, can pick up when you want special region. I mean, yeah, burned out of it is a very fair reason to not play, though. Working has been dingus. Thanks for two. Oh no! My hand! The English one annoyed me. Really? Sounds like... yeah, that's fair. They do tend to, like, put on quite a... They try to make the English ones sound all, like, interesting as shit. I'm like, meh. Bridge was out of commission. They had to add the Octo expansion spoiler. It split for over a year. Yeah, that's why I, like, when I was just not feeling it earlier this year, like, what, January? I was just like, yeah, nah, let's stop. I am still a little bit burned out on, I mean, after playing for bloody 5 years. It's no wonder, but I'm gonna just pick it up and play it casually. I don't even know if I'll stream it. We'll see. Maybe. I probably will end up streaming it just because I don't, like I still don't play games much outside of when I'm streaming. Toby, you're crazy. Go on. Oh, that's my knee. Bobby. Bobby, that hurts. If you stand on my knee like that, it bends the wrong way. His new favorite thing, instead of sitting on my lap, is to lie on the ottoman when I have my feet on the ottoman and just lie between my feet, or like between my legs, I guess. So he keeps doing this thing where he like balances himself on my knees and then just looks at me and he's like, come on, ottoman time. Oh, for glory, no more 20s. Yeah, like I might play, I don't know, I'll see what Riptide does. Maybe we'll do some events, but I don't know about 20s. I'm gonna give Tower Fantasy. Oh, what's in it for Tower Fantasy? What was I playing the other day? Oh, I started playing Murder by Numbers. I think Gaz recommended it. It's a sneaky. You probably wouldn't remember it. It's a the nonogram crossed with Ace Attorney thing, I guess. Yeah, I started playing that the other day. Hello! What do you got? What you got? What you got? I'll get it. I'll get it. Go on, get it. Do you want to try around? He's being a show-off now. So, science engineer guys want to see his Genshin if it was actually more of an MMO. Okay. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. So did anyone play Fliff way back when? Or Flife. I know people pronounce it differently. I've always found Flife weird, although it makes sense. Hello, you really want to come off my lap again? You just got yourself down. Oh my god. Like the two characters. I loaded up the Tower of Fantasy website and it's just like, that's just, oh no, how do I mute it? Go away. It just has two blonde characters on the front. Like, I just looked at that and went, Genshin ripoff, cool. Leto to Wander. Oh my god, this is. It looks really cool. Is it a sci-fi one? Through an interstellar colonization plan, humans create a new. Ooh. I actually kind of want to play this. This looks cool. So you're playing as particular... Oh, Toby, just calm down. Stay. You're being too squirmy. And you're sitting on my headphones. looks really neat. There's so much in here that's just like, this is Genshin though. Come on. Oh my goodness. Genshin clone, but I want to at least try it. This is fair. It's, if nothing else, it is heavily inspired by Genshin. Like, oh my god, the website has the really stupid movement thing I hate. Anyway. I actually I'm curious enough, I kind of want to try it. That looks interesting. I'm gonna keep that open for later. Oh yeah, but Fliff, whatever you want to call it. If anyone played that way back when, it was a, you know, free Korean MMO thing. They rebooted it? I said remastered originally, but I don't feel like that's quite right. There's now a web version. And it runs better than the original, which is... because I downloaded a Fliff, I think, late last year, and I played it briefly. And, the graphics are terrible. Like, it is old, and the graphics have not held up at all. So the graphics on the web one are better, which is A, impressive that the web game has better graphics, and B, says a lot about how terrible the original game is, considering the web graphics aren't even all that great either. There's a gacha expert tier as you get from chests that scatter around the world. Oh, that's neat. Have you been playing it then, Shano? Or you just heard about it? KMMOs will do that? Yeah. I was just baffled though playing, like, I have, I don't actually know how many hours I had in Fliff because I changed launcher partway through. I know my old launcher had at least 300 hours and my new launcher got 200, and then I switched to Steam and I haven't really played it since, so Steam only has like 50 hours on it or something. But Fliff was the first game that I put a lot of hours into. And so loading it up in the browser the other day was just like so nostalgic. Holy shit. I was like, oh my god, okay. Played for a bit of casual play though. That's cool. Yeah, that's fair. You're liking it though? Genshin, I'm close to AR50. Yeah, even though I haven't played Genshin in a while, I'm pretty sure I put quite a few hours into it those first few months. Same with Final Fantasy. I still haven't played. I thought I'd play a heap of that this holiday, but I just haven't. I've been too busy writing, really. 10 minutes or so. That's good. I might give it a try, because I haven't played a sci-fi MMO before. So could just be it, you know. I might even just play it for a day and just to see what it's like. But it could be interesting. So alright. I gotta do some of these emails and things. This was meant to be a productivity stream, damn it. Oh no. Ah. I just read one of the messages I got overnight. That's... I've been asked to maybe do an info session, I guess, at one of the local private schools. I don't even know how to... I don't want to say which school because location and all this stuff, but I just... What? talk to some of the senior students in an informal setting about careers in STEM. This isn't completely out of the blue. This is from someone I know who works at the school and who I recently talked to. But I was not expecting that. Oh boy. I think I haven't watched it in ages. Hey! Still liking it, genre? I was really amused that I found a few more people recently who like okay. Like I've been, because I'm on Tumblr these days. I decided to go back to Tumblr because screw Twitter. And stumbled in a few different circles, and I've been very amused every time I discover one of the people in those circles is also a K-drama fan. It's great. So, oh my god, yes. Listen to the stereo tonight, tonight, tonight. Let's go again. Whatever it is. I love that I'm pretty sure I could sing most of that song. Probably not the lyrics, but at least the tune. I could, most of the openings and endings, I could sing most of them. I've just listened to them so many times. IT cert, good fallback. Hey, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, IT certs are just generally fairly useful, I think. So, you see video shit? Yeah. I used to have one of the things that I'd listen to sometimes when I wanted like, you know, music to work music while I was working and such, was just playlists on YouTube of all the openings and endings. And some of them have the character songs too. Some of those are I'm always amused when I'm listening to the character songs, and you know, there's like good song, good song, good song, and then like Lambo appears. And then suddenly it's just you're like, what the heck am I listening to? For everyone else in KHR, Lambo is 5 years old and a complete terror, and just he's the comedic relief a lot of the time. I mean, the whole show is quite comedic from the beginning, but Lambo is the comedic relief in a fairly comedic show. And he's 5 years old and crazy, and was born into a mafia family, and so therefore has an afro which has hammer space in it, and he just stores weapons and lollies in the hammer space. So he'll be doing something and he'll like trip and stub his toe and just pull grenades or usually a bazooka out of his head. Anyway, they did a whole bunch of character songs, and Lambo has several. Let's see how like this. Oh jeez. Oh god, the Snow Guardian. Snow Guardian's from the game, and I never played it. But where the heck are you find? Those sound like very old. I don't really keep track of what the fandoms like, what the trends are at the moment. But that sounds really old if you're finding reader inserts. Are you on Wattpad or something? Sometimes I see reader insert, I'm like, Wattpad? Wattpad seems, I don't know, I've heard things about Wattpad and it seems very fond of reader inserts. It was also, oh my goodness, okay. So for you, those of you who know what an algorithm is and know about social media, I'm sure most of you, if not everyone, knows about an algorithm. Okay, apparently, a lot of the younger generation who have grown up on social media and everything, and with this whole, you know, hustle culture and all this other stuff, think that, one, everything has an algorithm, and two, algorithms are the best thing ever. Not everyone, but apparently there is a large population who think this. And I've recently discovered that there is one, people were complaining about the terrible algorithm on Tumblr, and that's why I'm there. It doesn't have an algorithm. It's great. I follow people and all I see on my dash is their posts. That's it. Well, I also followed like 2 tags, so I get posts from that tag sometimes. But it's great. I don't have all this other shit being thrown at me all the time that the algorithm thinks I should see, and blah blah blah. And even if you do go, like, they have an entirely separate page to view things that their algorithm thinks that you should view. And sometimes it's actually just hilarious at how bad it is. The algorithm, isn't it? Exactly. Like, yeah, this is amazing. I love Tumblr. There have been people on there who were saying that Tumblr should have an algorithm because everything has an algorithm, and how will I get my post to be popular if there isn't an algorithm that I can, you know, game to get like I love that the most common response I've seen these days is, to be popular on Tumblr, you need to interact with people and build a reputation. And I'm like, yes, this is how this shit should work. Please. RSS. I've been considering RSS lately. Finally setting it up. I had it years ago, and then I think I just followed a bunch of stuff I didn't actually care about, and therefore it'd be just also became noise. Anyway. Fanfic is the thing. The main website for fanfic, two main websites for fanfic, don't have algorithms because they're archives. They're basically a giant library. Like, people post stuff and it goes in the database, and to find shit, you've got to search. You put in tags you want, you put in the ratings you want, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you just have to scroll through the search results to find stuff that you like. This is great. I don't, like, this is how an archive is meant to work. And then there's Wattpad. Which I didn't realize this until I saw this discussion recently, but apparently has an algorithm. Like, it's more like a Goodreads kind of shit, where it's like, oh, you like this story, why don't you go read this next? Apparently. I've never used Wattpad in my life. I have no idea what it's about. But anyway, the thing that has amused me most about this discussion around algorithms coming into fandom circles and being applied to fanfiction websites is that the best comeback I've seen at this point is these two sites are archives. They are a library. If you don't like that, fuck off to Wattpad. Yeah, okay. Because I don't think it's quite so much of a thing these days, but having been in fandom for way too long, there was a good while there, and I think this is still true for some people, because this is certainly my first reaction. Fuck off to Wattpad was a massive I just thought I hate forgetting words. Like, that was the worst insult you could give at one point in many circles. Like, you are not good enough for the other sites. Go to Wattpad was like, I don't know if that was just the circles I was in, but it was like, it was a massive insult. And just seeing that in some of these posts recently, and posts aimed at people who are too young to have been through that part of fandom and therefore probably don't have that reaction to that sentence either, I was so amused. I was just so amused. I was like, yeah, if you don't like the site you're on, go find a different site. That's why there's 3 of these bloody things. Comment on the site. Okay, good to know. I'm glad that wasn't just my circles. Popular on Tumblr. Yeah, that's the other thing. Every time I see a popular on Tumblr post, like, I've been on Tumblr for what, a couple months now? 3 months, I think. Back on Tumblr, I should say. And one, I hit 500 followers the other day, yesterday, I think, which is almost as many followers as I have on Twitter, which is fun. And 2, I very quickly had to change the filter. Tumblr's great because the notifications you get, you can actually apply filters and they work, which is better than I can say for Twitter. I very quickly had to apply all these filters because I was just getting so many notes every day that I just didn't know what to do with it. So I'm like like 480 bots. I'm sure there's a few bots in there. There's definitely a few bots in there. But I've just been posting random thoughts and memeing somewhat and reblogging a bunch of shit that I thought was cool. And I've gotten more popularity on Tumblr than I was intending to get, or that I know what to do with. And I occasionally just been sending DMs, mostly to FLC, just being like, what do I do with this? I didn't want to be popular on Tumblr. This is terrible. For those who aren't on Tumblr, being popular on Tumblr is like, no. Like, the usual response to that is run screaming, like now. So yeah, I'm enjoying Tumblr. I'm also mildly terrified by just watching my follower count tick up and going, this is overtaking Twitter really quick. And I'm deleting my Instagram account because I'm sick of the BS. Does me scroll by recent? Yeah, that's fair. I actually considered that the other day, but I have a bunch of photos on there that I want to keep access to, and it's kind of nice having them there, so I got these family accounts on my feed, like, no, oh god. Yeah. Massively hard. We don't change. Yeah, I'll just keep posting random shit, see what happens. Anything that made sense to kill? Yeah, that's fair. Like, if I hadn't posted a whole bunch of, like, photos that are at least somewhat important, I probably would get rid of it. But it is easier for me to just check my Insta when I need one of those photos rather than going through my massive gallery of a million photos. So well, no, if it actually count. That's true. Oh no. I saw some of your photos from that when you were doing that feed. Are you still posting that? I haven't been on Instagram in ages. Shadow! Oh my god, so pale! What? I just finally checked the DMs. Chaos. Oh my goodness. You look so happy though. You look so very happy. Wait, can I copy that to the server? I want to show everyone Shadow. That's Splatoon, I mean. I did! Jeez, that was a while back. Thanks for doing that. Yeah. Here. Alright. Let me show everyone Shadow. So very happy. Been too cold lately. That's fair, yes. Yeah, weather's been weird even here. I'm sort of... Oh! I have a delivery coming today, apparently. That was due on Wednesday. I am impressed. Actually, that's the thing I've been wondering lately. I've noticed, whereas before, like, I'd often have packages on the way and then they'd, you know, turn up a day or two late or something. I swear it was supposed to have started overestimating on purpose, because I have had more parcels turn up early than late recently. I don't know if this has been the same for anyone else, but I've just found like everything is either early or on time, never late. I haven't had a late parcel since like February, and I swear it used to be super common. Paint a cat on that. Oh no! Consider it didn't look like that. No, I put. Oh my goodness, I forgot. It's the cat from Kiki. Nintendo gave it to me at one point. I put that there the other day because I was putting something else. I rearranged this stuff a bit. and it ended up there. I didn't even consider it like that. Oh dear. Understaffed at the moment. Huh. Oh, Toby? I want a picture of when he was less great for comparison if you want. I'm pretty sure there's probably plenty in our DMs already. You send me photos of Shadow quite often, which is good. Already sleeping. Oh, Toby. Hey, Toby. You wanna say hi? Amusingly, he's actually smaller. He's finally lost some weight. Hello. He's always like, why do you do this to me? I was comfy. Hey, Toby. What's up? Hey, you say hi to everyone? Hey, Toby. Paw? He's like, no. No, you woke me up from my nap. Go away. Paw? Can I have Paw? Hey. Yeah, you do a trick? What? Do you know what to do? Put your nose through. It's not easy to do any tricks. You know what to do. No, that's not what you do. Come on. All right. Hey, Toby. I can't. I'm really bad at doing that. You want belly rubs? You lay down. He's like, no belly rubs now, thank you. Hello. Hey. You're like, no, off. That's what I discovered the other day. He really hates when you do the raspberry thing. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me. He's trying to get down. He's like, no, you're being weird. Go away. All right. Go on. You happy now? It's going down to his ottoman. So if it's anything handled by Oz Post, it's gonna be late or early in most class. Right. Interesting. So Tuesday, like 3 days after it's released, still the 29th, so I got on like the 3rd. Huh. So yeah, so you've had some stuff. Technically my Kickstarter stuff was due a month earlier than I got it. Okay, so it's just me apparently who's having good luck with Ozpost at the moment. Like seriously, this thing was meant to turn up on Wednesday. I only ordered it on Friday. So that's cool. I'll take it. I have a bunch of stuff. I've been just buying like a lot of little things, like organize my house a bit better and stuff, so. City gives you, yeah, I mean it is, although the Oz post office here is pitiful. Actually, no, I wonder if it's because, actually yeah, that might have done it. I just realized the local Oz post office was this tiny little pitiful thing that honestly I felt bad for people who worked there because trying to like do everything they had to do in that tiny space was awful. Their office was half the size of my apartment, if that. Like, I'm just thinking, it was like the lounge, like, yeah, lounge room in this office. This little area. Anyway, start of the year, the cafe next door shut down, well, it moved, and they bought that space and converted that into like their parcel area so that the original office could be all the other stuff they have to deal with. And I just realized the timing of that kind of aligns with when they stopped delivering everything late. So, I mean, I don't know if stuff even goes through there, but I'll take it. I get my residential mail when other people get business mail, so I can pick it up on my way to work, which is nice. Oh, that'd be neat. Their office was a box. It basically was. It basically was. Same route as all the business mail. How productive are you being? Not very. I mostly blame Toby because I can't actually type well when he's like sitting on my lap like this, so saying tell anyone who's on plates yep. Alright, yes. Let's I'm gonna write one of the emails while I remember. Now I gotta remember who the heck I'm sending it to. Okay, Toby, I need to sit up properly if I'm gonna be doing productive stuff. Your butt's not actually on the ottoman. There we go. I know you want to cuddle. I'm gonna wrap you up in a blanket instead. There. We now have a Toby burrito. But cuddles. You don't want to sit on my lap. I can't type if I'm sitting. Yeah. He looks so betrayed. Look at the face. What? What's this? What's this? A webcam. Yeah. What's this? What's up? He's just staring at the webcam like, what is this thing? What's up? Good boy. Alright. Yep, let's do the thing. See, the problem is I have to write emails. Not even read. Well, I've read the email I needed to read. I don't need to write emails. God damn it, I gotta think of... Jim, what's the name of that recruitment guy from BlackRock? Actually, if I type Black... Is that... No. God damn it. Regan. That's his name. Okay. Let you know. Alright. Then delete the email. And then where's visions? Anything you know? I always default to signing things with regards. Not even like best regards or anything, just regards. But I've been trying to switch to cheers for a lot of things just because it's a bit less formal. Way too much for. Oh no. Yeah. That's. Yes. Too much feedback can definitely also be a bit too crazy. Is it all like, does it all work together? At least, Jim, or is there conflicting stuff? So that's the biggest thing I find. Like, everyone has different ideas of what should go in a resume. So. Alright, that's one email done. Okay. If you need anything else, please let me know. Followed by my name. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well. What did I do? Why is my webcam so much closer? Oh, whoops. When I grabbed it to show Toby, I knocked it around a bit. Whoops. My webcam is on the dodgy boom, because I got a new better boom for my mic, and then I put the webcam on the dodgy one. So it's very washed out. It was washed out when I started, but I feel like it's getting more washed out. I do, like, it is sunny. I mean, I usually stream at night, and so usually all you have is the overhead lights, but it is daytime at the moment, so it would just be one page. Go along the page, but it does seem casey. I mean, that's something. I guess just start at the easiest ones. Try and get through some stuff. Yeah, Studio Ghibli box set. Oh, nice. That is neat. So that was something I thought of recently. I keep meaning to rewatch Nausicaa. I had a DVD of Nausicaa way back when, and I lent it to a friend, and I think I just never got it back. Oh my goodness, I'm missing a book. It's driving me crazy. I lent a book to someone, and I don't know who, and I never got it back. I have a feeling I lent it to my parents. Like, I lent it to Dad, because I thought he might like it, but he can't remember it, and it would have been years ago, so goodness knows. So now I've been looking into trying to replace that book. Hey! Hello! Also, there is another series of books that I kind of want to get a box set of, because I was reminded they exist, and I realized I only have one of the books, and I'm kind of mad. So... Alright, now I'm not completely distracted. Georgia, how goes the packing and everything? I mean, I know you've been giving us updates in Discord as well. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I had like even any containers or anything from you guys, but I don't think so. I certainly didn't borrow anything. Yeah, it's gotta be, like, there's only so many people it could be, but the other most obvious person was Lady, but I asked her the other day and she was like, no. And it's not, I don't think it's really her kind of book, so. Got a haircut this morning, got more boxes, dentist on. Oh boy. Yeah, you're doing all the things then. You've also reminded me I should really go see the dentist. Oh good, the boy's settled down. He's gone to sleep. As soon as you put a blanket over him, even if he's a bit worked up, he'll settle down within minutes. If anything, you can keep it. We have so much stuff we're getting rid of. Yeah, this is fair. Oh, I need to take a bunch of stuff to the op shop. It's just been stacking up in the bedroom, and I keep thinking of more things I can get rid of and that I should get rid of. Basically, I can barely walk. There's like a little narrow alleyway thing past my wardrobe. I have like a built-in wardrobe, and you can barely walk through there at the moment because it has just bags of stuff that I want to donate. So yeah, I really need to take stuff down. I realized that one of the local op shops has a car park, and I know they take stuff. And I could just put it all in the car and drive down, and even maybe take Toby with me so he doesn't go crazy. Or maybe not. Been trying to leave him alone a heap so he can just get used to it. But yeah, I need to take a bunch of stuff down because it's just, there's so many bags of stuff now. Like it's clothes, kitchen stuff, bedding, books, everything. Sentiment week, and yeah, no. Yeah, very fair. I definitely need to go. I don't know. It may just be because I drank so much coffee, but my teeth are definitely yellowing, which is not great. So I was trying to go to the dentist a bit more often just to like get my teeth cleaned properly more often. My dentist keeps also telling me to floss, but I thought of flossing my teeth and I got a shiver down my spine because I hate the concept so much. Like I just don't like doing it. I really don't. Even when the dentist is doing it, I don't like it. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should give in and try like mouthwash again, because last time I tried it, I've tried it twice because it was little sample things, and both times it like the taste was so strong I gagged. But surely there was one that's not that awful. But that one will only take 2 boxes because they get so much stuff. It was so rude to me too, and maybe take half the stuff out the box because it was too heavy. I did not. So I've just said not and let. Fair. Wait, that one. Wait, that one will only take 2 boxes. Wait, did I miss a message or something? Oh, wait, the op shop. Not the one by you. There's one up near me, the one with the big red flowers painted on the wall. Yeah, I've wondered if you meant the one near you, I have wondered about that one. The people at this one are nice. Also they bring their dog in sometimes, the people who run it. So sometimes it's just this massive white dog in the shop and it likes pets. So retainer salt on my teeth. Yeah, that's my other problem. I have the retainer on the bottom drawer as well. And like I think it is mainly the top drawer I need to floss, but like, and I hate the pick stick things. Those freak me out as well. I can't. Use your one flooded. Oh no. Yeah, that'll do it. I need to go. I just went to Lifeline. I had a park and a loading zone at park. Yeah. It's right around the corner from me. I'm always a little bit weird about it because it's not obviously linked to any particular charity, so I don't know where the money goes exactly. But they have a gravel area you can park on, and they're nice. So it's behind Archive. Yeah, behind Archive. Boxes, I lost smart work when moving from Brisbane City. No! Like, just the boxes just went missing in the move? Hopefully Terra over to me. Yeah, and the dentist was like, that's normal, and they'll get used to it and be fine. I'm like, no! I already have enough trouble with, like... No. Yeah, George, I've only ever taken like a couple of bags of stuff there. Like, I'd walk there and hold a couple of bags and take them in. But yeah. And I usually call ahead. I guess that's the one thing. Like, I usually call ahead and go, hey, like, I've got a few things, you get to take them. And they're like, yeah. The one on the main street too is surprising. I took like 3 or 4 bags of stuff there one day, like big, like I was struggling to carry them to the one on the main street, and the lady there's like, oh cool, thank you. I was like, okay. I swear, yeah, the one near you just I think is the worst, unfortunately. So yeah, a little community. So I've always wondered what the heck they actually, like, where the money goes. I'm gonna check now. Now I'm really curious. If it goes to like the local community group thing, this would be good. Huh. Apparently it also used to have a cafe area. That is not a thing anymore, but alright. Oh, that is some impressive boots. I'm gonna put these in in Discord. I found they have a Facebook page, and the first thing I see is bright red boots with like patches on them and all kinds of studs, and like it's like car racing patches. Oh my goodness. I didn't actually realize they had a Facebook page. This is cool. They have wigs at the moment? Alright. It could also just be a second. Yeah, it does seem to run like by maybe a family? So it might be. I don't know. I was thinking they might have something about, like, what the heck they... do. But... no. Might be for profit. Who knows? I don't know. I saw a review that... oh, no, that's... I haven't... right. Ah! All items are carefully selected by owner Eva Hayward in her fight against fast fashion and the promotion of ethical consumerism. Right. So yeah, I'd say it's just an op shop for the sake of having more op shops around, which I'm fine with. So open hours. Oh, their open hours are on Facebook. Okay. 10 to 3 every day, it looks like. Okay, cool. All right. What's that? Oh, wow, it's almost 1. Okay, let me do some more of the things. I've sent that thing. Georgia, I got the I finally, so I got the referral for Dr. Hanrahan, and I've emailed the office. I know I've been sent a list of things to answer. So we're getting there, slowly. Yeah, they said they attached a breathing test. I'm really... That... I think she missed an attachment. I think there was meant to be 2 attachments, and she's only sent 1. Right. I will have to check on that. Oh dear. I keep thinking of more things to add to the bloody list of symptoms though. Which is just, it's so long. I need to go through and just cut a bunch of my rambling out, because I was just like brain dumping. But yeah. Right, I was halfway through answering this other message. All right. Okay, so we have done 1 email and 1 LinkedIn message. See, I wrote that list earlier because I was like, I need groceries. We were doing groceries. Okay, let's do that. That's an easy one. I can't remember what the other emails were. Well, no, I remember one of them, which is the doctor. But that is not how you spell groceries. Okay. So, right, because I was ranting about I need vinegar earlier. What else do I need? I did go shopping the other day and I got a few things, so I don't need all the stuff that's in my... No, I don't need those. Do I need that? Well, soon enough. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Something just randomly fell off my bottom shelf. What? Okay then. I just gave Toby a start. And me, but... Alright, wow, that... Because I went to the shops the other day and I got a bunch of Toby stuff, I just took that out of my Woolworths basket thingy. And it just halved in price because that's how this works. What else do I need? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Since we were talking about crumpet toast earlier, I was like, what if they brought it back? And I looked at, no, they haven't. I need breakfast things. This is a problem. I never know what to have for breakfast. It's been so weird lately through random stuff in the pantry. 50 on fresh fruit, veg, and nearly done. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, I see it because I'm not really wanting to cook lately, but also I'm trying to ease back off the macros thing and like actually cook because money and blah blah blah. But like, don't know what to do. I did the other day, you know those like pasta things. I got one of those when I was at just when I was at the shops the other day because it was on sale and I thought, why not? And because what I used to do with them was I'd get one. You know the things where like you just add like milk and water and butter and you have pasta with sauce and stuff. I used to get those and then like double the amount of pasta, throw a bunch of veggies in them, blah blah blah, and that would be a couple of meals. And I did it the other day and it was good. So I'm like, I should really just do that again because it's like the easiest way to make pasta dishes ever. So really brunch person. I mean, I am too. Like, I can't eat that early in the morning, but I have my dentist just yes. The ones I got at Woolies weren't great, but they were also quick sale, so that's why I got them. Spot the meals. I considered that, but I'm like, anything that's more than, if I need to get a chopping board out at the moment, it's not gonna happen. Put it that way. Like at least these pasta things, I just pasta, milk, water, frozen veggies straight in, done. It's like my bar is so low at the moment. I can't. I just can't. I did think of that the other day. I was like, soup would be really nice because we were talking about soup. And then I was like, I can't even, it's not gonna happen. Like I just know it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna buy all the ingredients and then just not make the thing. So what the heck do you search to find those pasta things? IP, toss in some water. Yeah, I mean, do they have like frozen? Oh hey, there's that thing. I always forget about those things. I guess I've got like frozen carrots and stuff prepped to go range. Alright. Where would I find that? Oh, there is like, that's right, because they have like diced pumpkin and blah blah blah. How about that? Everything these days. This is true. This is true. Pumpkin cubes. Yes, that's a point. I could just get some like pumpkin cubes. Or something. And just throw it in. Like pumpkin cream. Done. Really? I'm staring at the like pre-packed vegetables section on Woolies website because I assume that's. Yeah, I've got carrots and broccoli and that kind of stuff frozen. That was the thing. Like I was like, if I could get bigger pieces, I guess it could just make something. It's just the frozen veggies are often like cut into small pieces or just small veggies already. Oh yeah, zucchini is a good point. I'm seeing zucchini spaghetti. That's not what I want. Soup starter with celery. No. If it didn't have the celery, we'd be good. Except I think it has, that looks like an onion. Pumpkin, carrots, zucchini, potato. That's right, you can get... I remember now my sister was telling me about like mashed potato powder is a thing you can get, or like frozen mashed potatoes is also a thing. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, why do all the mixes have onion in them? Wait, so there's pumpkin and sweet potato. That's not what I want. There's pumpkin cubes. There's diced pumpkin. That's a bigger amount. Sliced potato, no. Cauliflower rice, no. A lot of the stuff's not out of stock, which is annoying. Anything better over here? Wait, freezer? That one. Ah, prep, set, go is a range. Okay, I'm guessing that's what you meant earlier. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, I see what you mean now. Right. They're out of a few of them. Look at this is fine. The potatoes that don't taste very nice. Some of it. If you can't have some of those things, it's mainly the onion. Like any mix I'm looking at, I needed to not have onion, which is that's onion, that's peppers. That'd be kind of good. Like, I always mean to use a bit of I can have a little bit of capsicum. I always mean to use it, but then like if I get a whole one, it doesn't. It's too much. So. Okay, hang on, I have a bunch of tabs open now. See, that has onion. Ooh, water chestnuts. One of these has water chestnuts in it. Oh, I like this. That's a stir fry. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I have a drawer that I used to always just have stocked with like frozen veggies. I haven't really had it that much lately, so. Such as salmon cat. What is that? I have no idea what it is. Set go on some onions. Yeah. So there's the pumpkin one. There's no potato. There's sweet potato. I don't like sweet potato. But this is fine. I can get some pumpkins and then like I guess I should actually look up a Instapot. Pumpkin. Sorry, I have some ginger in the freezer. I think it'd still be okay. Come on. I really should use that add-on thing that makes recipe sites just have the recipe. Right, broth. Oh yeah, coconut milk. Hang on. Frozen mashed potato. Oh yes. Frozen mashed potato. I need to do that because that'd be good. I just never eat potatoes, and I really should. Like they're quite good for me. I'm just an idiot. Pumpkin and potatoes. Ooh. Oh my goodness, 1 kilogram of mashed potato. Jeez. Okay, what's the ingredients in this fancy one? Oh my god, why do you make this so hard to read? That one has onion in it. Never mind. Is this one just potato? Haha, that one I can eat. Just the simple one. I love as soon as I start looking at the fancier things, it's like, I can't eat that. Hang on. I cleaned my fridge yesterday, so I pulled everything out and I checked all the use bys. I think yeah. I bought this intending to make curry at one point and I didn't. It's not anywhere near the use by, but I should use it while I'm thinking of it. If I literally just throw like this and some pumpkin and maybe some other stuff in the Instant Pot, I would have nice soup, wouldn't I? Because I was literally just looking at it, because I'm used to adding cream. But I was looking at a recipe and it's like coconut milk. That is a thing that I can do, and that sounds nice. That says 1 cup, which would be half of that. Okay. I'm good at mouse mind. Yeah, I actually did. I actually got like curry paste as well, which has been sitting in my fridge for however long I've had it in there. And I noticed it's on its use by date. Like its use by is like next week. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to actually making that. So I might as well use up this. Water and whatever herb spice to pressure cook. Mix some blend and pour in some coconut out. Yeah. Mix it in afterwards. Okay. Okay. No, I saw my neck in the screen and was like, am I getting a rash again? Ah, the sun's out. Toby's just disappeared to go sit in the sun. It's the other thing, like all the frozen carrots are always like julienne or something. You don't, that's the thing, you don't get chunks. You just get that is not how you spell carrot. I mean, this works for Toby because he likes the julienne carrot, but like might separate to add. Yeah, that makes sense. Same as when you're working with cream. I guess there's that one. It says for steaming though. Oh no, that is small chunks. Small pieces. I mean, maybe I should just get some carrots. It's like as soon as we're just gonna get some pumpkin and throw what I have in and see what happens. It's fine. And shredded carrots in a bag. Throwing that in? Work? I don't know, I'm so used to like soup and stew and stuff being like big chunks of the veggies. Because the curtains are down, but also I'm surrounded by 2-story houses. Yeah. That's steamed veggies, that's not super helpful to me. Okay, what are we up to? Okay, so I have mashed potato, I have pumpkins. I have a couple other things that seem like they might be useful. Actually, no, you know what? Let's not get that. Chances I'm actually gonna use that one are very low. No, let's not. Trying not to buy things that I'm not sure I'm gonna use because I have a bad habit of that. Okay. And I was thinking, do you reckon, you know how you can get like shredded chicken piece? I don't know what to call it. Hang on, let me find it. That'll be easier. I was wondering if I could just get like a mass of that and then freeze it into a few different sections. Because I keep wanting chicken. Like I keep wanting to go get like a roast chook or something, and then I don't. So if I had some chicken in the freezer that was just like the pre-cooked stuff I'm talking about. Where is it? I bought it recently. Where is it? Where is it? Bar shops. Oven roasted chicken breast shredded from the deli per kilogram. That's it. Ryan! Hello, how you doing? Portion out, freeze it. Good for like 3. Right, okay, neat. Because yeah, I got that a couple weeks. Actually, that's what I should do. I got that a couple weeks ago, and then I also got a pack of the Turkish rolls. There we go. I found my previous shop. That was good. That was like lunch for a week. Was with a couple other things. Was just like chicken and a Turkish roll and some cheese. Mayo! Mayo is the other thing I needed. Oh my goodness, I finished my mayo yesterday. 2 days ago? 2 days ago. I much prefer Japanese mayo. It's also the cheapest thing per unit. Okay, cool, done. Salami just... Yeah. Oh, I agreed halfway through reading that and then saw the end was like, I've never thought to freeze ham. I always have a problem with finishing it before it goes off, and I've never thought to freeze ham. Thank you. You make a sick fruit sound fast right now. You feeling all better? Did you have COVID or something, or? I hope not. Okay, we have mayo, so I can do sandwiches. I should get some lettuce. That was the one thing when I was having these sandwiches. Like, if I had some shredded lettuce right now, this would be great. And it's out of stock. Because of course it is. Why is so much stuff out of stock? Holy crap. Oh. I was already planning to get a Caesar salad kit, so maybe I just throw that on the sandwich. And we get the shredded stuff. Use QP. Ah, I didn't actually realize that. Now I'm curious what's in the one I got just before. Because this isn't QP, but it is... Huh. Maybe, Jojo, look at... I just found this mayo called... It's SSK, Japanese mayo. And it doesn't have soy in the ingredients. Vegetable oil, vinegar, egg yolk, salt, sugar, sodium glutamate, spices. Unless they're hiding soy under something else. Is that? It's starting to get a little bit red. I have to go look in a mirror. It looked like Kewpie, and then I was like, it's cheaper, so... Also, that's 1 kilo. I just realized that's 1 kilo of mayo. That's a lot of mayo. Right? I mean, I guess I'm doing a heap of sandwich. I do go through a decent amount of mayo when I have stuff to put it on. It's not insane. Can't find, really? SSK Japanese mayo. I just searched mayo in the Woolies app. The heck? Toby! You're gonna hurt yourself. My sun lounge, which has, you know, like slats. I don't have the mattress on it currently because I'm using it to dry the picnic blanket that Ham and I used the other week. Toby keeps jumping up on it and then getting a leg stuck between the slats. Hang on. You good? Do you want me to pull it down so you can lie in there and have some? There. Is that better? Yeah. Want me to lift you? pretty sure he keeps jumping up there to like inspect it and then getting himself in trouble because he's trying to stand on slats and he can't. I wonder if mine's set to like the wrong store or something. It shouldn't be. I've got it set to delivery for here, so... It says Montague Markets has it. Oh, so the one down by Aldi, I guess. Yeah, so it's looking at the one... It's looking at the one down by Aldi. That's where it's going for. I mean, a 1 kilo bottle too. That would hopefully last you a little while if you can eat it. So... what else was I looking up? I've completely forgotten. I have no idea. What do you use to like section these things out in the freezer? Just like lots of little containers or something? That's what I should do. I've got a bunch. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these like little like 1 cup containers. I should use those. Right, let me just... Yeah, that's true. Okay, I've ended up with quite a few things in my cart. Where is most of the money coming from? From that. But that makes sense. Okay. I mean, I'm basically doing a massive stock up shop at this point, so this is fair. I always feel like I should buy fruit, and then every time I look at what fruit's available, I'm like, well, I can't eat half of this. Link's here. I'm not sure. I think Shana tried to link something earlier and it didn't work. You can always throw it in Discord. That may actually be easier. I'm slightly mad that I think plums have gone out of season and I didn't buy more. Like, I bought some while they're in season, but I didn't buy many. Maybe I should just get a couple of kiwis. The problem is if I'm not careful, I just forget about the fruit. Which is terrible. I seriously can't eat half this. Just looking through, I'm like, I can't. Over half of this, I can't eat at all. What's the dog doing? What are you doing? Okay. I'm like sniffing something very heavily. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, those do look good. Yeah, because I was thinking the other day, like one of the other things is, because I've been doing frozen Kongs for Toby a lot, and I've got like a little takeaway container that I've put them in the fridge, in the freezer, just to like keep them in one spot. But I don't have a lid for that. The reason I've used that one is because I can't find a lid that fits. Like, obviously I have a lid somewhere, but it's like a weird size and I don't have a decent lid for it. So yeah, I was thinking, and they all stack up really nicely by the look of it. Maybe I need to make a trip down to Artie. Bananas are so good. I'm glad that you found a way to eat them. That is one that I was like looking at. It's like I could buy. I had some in my shopping cart, and then I'm like, but I don't end up eating them half the time. So it's just because like bananas were the only fruit I could eat for a very long time, and so I just ate. I ate bananas till I got sick of them. I'm just staring at this. I'm like, I can't eat that, can't eat that, can't eat that. Why are we so... I know there's more fruit in the world that I can eat. It's just not common around here. And therefore I just can't... Like, of the standard, you know, apples, pears, bananas, oranges, like all the common things that people eat around here, the only thing that's actually good for me is bananas. And I like plums too much to not eat them when they're in season. Even, they're not terrible, but they're not the best thing for me. I can't eat melon, I can't eat stone fruit, I can't eat apples or pears, I can't eat citrus. Like, I think I can eat kiwis in small amounts. I can get some strawberries. I'm gonna get some strawberries. I actually wanted strawberries last night, so we'll do this. Okay, we got some fruit. Every time I see the plums is out of stock, I'm mad. I'm also sick of grapes. Just because that's all Dad ever eats. It's just grapes. And I grew up with just grapes all the time. Peaches, oh my god. I miss peaches so much. That was when my whole like dietary thing started really going downhill. That was one of the first ones we discovered that like there was a problem, because I sat down one day to eat a peach. Like we literally just picked up some peaches from like a farm, like one of those little stalls next to a farm that they sell. We picked up some peaches and I was so keen to eat one. And I started eating it and I was horribly ill like half an hour later. Someone just toss them right into the freezer and take it out. Yeah, why not? Every eat that's in season does. Yeah, basically. Just peaches and apricots. When I was younger, I absolutely loved peaches and apricots. But like, I just can't eat either of them. I really can't. That was like canned apricots were a thing that mum would do a lot, but that I tried that a couple years back and that was a terrible idea. Well, sold it, yes. And Georgia is helping me find some more stuff to hopefully like eat semi-healthy without being a complete idiot about it or spending way too much. I ordered takeaway again last night, which is part of why this is on my brain of like, should actually eat decently. I'm slightly mad that the shredded iceberg lettuce is out. This oak leaf combo, yeah. Butter lettuce, I don't even know what that is. I don't like rocket. I really don't like rocket. Mum is obsessed with it. So many of the things that I don't like, that I can eat but I don't like, are because Mum likes them. And over time I've just gone, no. Butter lettuce, wait, is that got spinach in it? No, what is butter lettuce? I actually don't know. Like, it looks familiar, but I'm trying to remember what it tastes like, and I don't know. Has it got spinach in it? Like spinach and something. Single leaf butter lettuce. No, it's just... What? Histamine food list to give you... So my problem, Georgia, is that even just the 2 food lists I already have from when I talked to a dietitian way back when, fruit is the worst thing on both of those. And between the two lists, they cover basically every fruit in existence. Cherries are, I can have a few. They're not the greatest. Yeah, I can have 2 cherries. I'm meant to have 2. I think sometimes I've had like 4 and I'm okay. But that's the one thing. With berries, I can almost always get away with like a few. But I can't sit down and just eat a heap of cherries. That always drives me crazy because that was like, it's like a Christmas thing with my family, is cherries at Christmas. So I grew up just eating, we have a massive bowl of cherries and you just eat cherries for ages. I think mom would usually put it out like after the meal. And so it was like kind of dessert thing. But yeah, I can only have a couple. What they recommend for low histamine that's low IQ? High estimate is fine. I should, what is histamine? I'm really curious. It's high in histamine. That is, it's not what I asked for. Alright. Okay, high histamine fruits. Citrus fruits, strawberries, bananas, pineapple, pears. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that does, I don't think that one's affecting me. At least not as much as my other food problems. Blueberries, apricot, nah. No. I'm looking at I found a list of like low histamine and high histamine fruit. And I'm just looking, I'm like, So low histamine fruits, blueberries, which I can eat some of. Apricots, nope. Cranberries, yeah, they're okay. Apples, nope. Mango, I'll manage, like when mom prepares mango when I'm visiting and you get like a third of a mango, it's okay. Peaches, no. And then high histamine fruit, citrus fruit, I can't eat. Strawberries I can have a couple of. Bananas are perfectly fine. Pineapple's perfectly fine. Pears I cannot touch. So, yep. Chomps, hello, how you doing? I'm doing a grocery order. And George is helping me try to pick out some other stuff that I might be able to eat. Low fiber fruit. Yeah, I think even if I had any kind of like histamine problem or anything, I think my other food problems are the biggest. Fruit is just, it's just impossible. Between the two food things I have, they don't overlap. They just don't. Like, literally the only thing I think that's not in either of the lists is bananas. That's it. Because yeah, citrus, melons, most berries, stone fruit. Like melon and stone fruit are in one list as just don't touch. Citrus is in the other list as a don't touch. Apples and pears and all that kind of stuff is in one of the lists as a don't touch. Berries are the only like okay in small amounts, common ground. And then bananas they're okay if they're more on the green side. I can't eat a overripe banana. That is a terrible idea. Then I didn't see, that was me on the weekend. I did end up going to get groceries because I went to the chemist and then realized I had to kill like 10 minutes while I was waiting for my prescription, so I did a really quick shop. But I didn't take my shopping list with me because I didn't intend to go grocery shopping. So that's why we're doing this now, and I'm getting delivery, so I can't forget anything. Is that great? Fruit really is the worst. I will always be amused, I guess. I think I've gone through annoyance and now I'm just amused at the fact that Mum's solution to feeling sick when I was younger was fruit salad. Which was literally the worst thing I could have done. Sounds like an Australian term. It's where you go to get, yeah, pharmacy. Like, you get your prescription stuff. I had to get new migraine medicine. So yeah, I went there and I got texted a link to a QR code for my prescription this time around, which was interesting because I did a telehealth call. So I talked to my doctor on the phone. So obviously I can't get a physical prescription printed. But the fact that I ended up getting it texted a link to a QR code was, I just walked into the chemist and showed them the QR code and on my phone and they scanned it and that was it. Yeah, pharmacy. I mean, we also call them pharmacies, I guess, but yeah. I wonder if the chemist thing is more of a brand. There's a lot of chains around here called something chemist. So that's been a nice change. Yeah, I like that I can't just lose a prescription, which I have done before. Although I'm also a little bit wary of like not being able to track how many repeats I have left because it's a little bit more annoying with just having to find a text. Also just having to find the text message in my bloody text history. But anyway. Alright, okay, seriously, what is butter lettuce? Anyone know? Is it more on like the iceberg end of the scale or the rocket side of the scale? Because if it's on the iceberg side, I just want lettuce and they're out of iceberg. So my options are Cos Hearts, which, yeah, I guess, not my favorite. Oak leaf, Little Gem, or butter lettuce. Haven't gotten the text version. It might have been by email. See, that at least I could be able to search for. That was one thing when I was trying to find the text the other day, was I was like, I've gotten like 20 text messages since, somehow. I don't usually get that many texts, but it was buried. So, that's not... I'm gonna get it sent to a specific pharmacy ahead of time. No, you can go to anyone. They did say, the doctor did say that a lot of the pharmacies now have apps, and if you have one of the apps on your phone, you can like connect it up, and then the prescription will just go straight to the pharmacy via the app, which is kind of cool. But no, you just walk into a pharmacy. As long as they have it, you just get it. You just have to wait like the 10 minutes while they fill the prescription. So that's why I went and just grabbed some veggies and things. I'm so confused. I'm literally just sitting here staring at lettuce going, I don't know what any of these are. This is my other problem. I don't know the names for things. Because Mum is boring and we just always had either rocket or iceberg. Knowing an outdated medical system. Yeah, it is. I was thinking of being a bit more like delicate about that one, but no, that's just, yeah, that's very American. I mean, I've never seen this QR code thing before, literally last week. But app security, yeah, that was one thing I was kind of like, I mean, it is just prescriptions. I guess that's not anything I overly care about, but I was like, no, I'll keep it in my text message. I don't need it. Also, I'm not like, there's a lot of pharmacies around here. See, this time I said pharmacies to Tom's. I just switch. Yeah. There's a lot around here. I don't always go to the same one. So why is lettuce so confusing? I can't get shredded lettuce. I can't get shredded iceberg. I can't get an iceberg blend. I can't even get entire icebergs. They're just completely out of iceberg lettuce. Mean. Pretty sure I don't like oak leaf. I don't know why I'm so picky. I like baby spinach and I like iceberg. And then I like a couple of other things, but I don't know what they're called. I think I like Cos Hearts. Little Gem is looking more likely. Personal info. It is. Yeah. And I'm like, do I really trust a chemist app with that kind of data? Like, I mean, I'm sure they've got the standard things in place, and it is medical data, so they probably have to be a little bit more careful, but I'm just gonna get Just gonna get this lettuce and we'll try it and we'll see what it's like. Holy crap, this has added up to a lot. I'm not surprised. Like, as soon as I decided to do a stock up shop, I wasn't surprised. But also, alright, sorry, I'm staring off into the distance because my shopping list is this tiny little whiteboard that's stuck to my fridge, which is over there. So I'm staring at, and like there's glare coming in from the sun. So I'm staring at the words going, what the heck did I write? I think I've gotten almost everything. There's literally one more thing I wanted to get. Which one's that? No, that's the dodgiest one. And by dodgiest, I mean the one that I am least able to drink. I'm looking at juice. Oh my goodness. I got some of the bottles of juice from Mum. I posted in the server about it, that one of her friends works at like a juice factory and they just have lots of bottles left over that seem to just go in the bin. If like the people working there can just take juice and it seems like they just go in the bin if nobody takes them. So her friend was like, I want to take all the things so we don't waste it. And then she's just been giving it to everyone. So my parents got like an entire box of juice. And then they gave me some. I think I can actually drink some of them, which is impressive because usually I can't drink juice. Though of course the first one I drank was the pink one because it looked cute, which is like apples and strawberries and things, and therefore I got halfway through and started feeling sick. But thank you for dropping by, chomps. See you all. Have a good day. Yeah, I now have like a whole bunch of like little bottles of juice. And should I throw a brand under the bus? I'm gonna throw a brand under the bus. They're all the U-Foods brand juice. The U-Juice or whatever the heck it's called. So that's a thing. I don't juice so much. See, I was never super keen on it, but I do still miss it. Like there are some days where I just really want to have like that citrusy juice. I can't. I miss apple juice as well because it's just like so sweet. But that is a bad idea. Oh boy. If eating apples is bad, drinking apple juice? Oh boy. Nope. Nope. That's just no. Alright. Oh my god. So I've met my cart has managed to hit $100. It's a lot. I am also buying a whole bunch of things which I am then going to freeze and should last me like a couple of months. So that's something. But I'm pretty sure a couple of months ago this would have cost me like $70 maximum. Yeah, like that's a long term. Those are all long term. It just adds up to so much. Apple juice is tasty but painful. Yes. Yes, that is very much, yep. Apples are bad all of a sudden. Oh. This citrus made me reflux since I was a kid, but I love it. Yeah, I think that's my thing. Like, there's just so many things I miss the taste of. And it's just... My other problem is I really like cake. And I'm always like, I can't eat any of it. Apple pie. Oh my god, I'm just scrolling through the bakery section. I just saw apple pie. God, I miss apple pie so much. I can eat it. I did make it those couple of times. That was really good. But just like, I miss my apple pie. Holy shit, some of this cake is expensive. Since when did Woolly cakes go over? There's a $30 cake. It's not even like a fancy decorated one. I mean, it's kind of fancy. Oh, no, it's like like 1 slice each of 6 different types of cake or something, or 8 different types of cake. I don't even know what that is. That's weird. It's cake shaped, but it's not one cake. Oh, hey, they do a hummingbird loaf cake now. Is that tiny? That looks tiny. 150 grams. So the FGF flour I need. I feel bad saying yes, but also yes, please. I would appreciate Georgia cooking. This would be nice. Ham! Welcome back. I feel bad just taking presents, basically, but also I would appreciate cake. I've been wanting cake a lot lately. It's been rather bad. Keep eating things I shouldn't because my brain just wants sugar. It just wants sugar. It's really bad. Angel slices. This is a good point. I have done them before. I have frozen cakes before. It works well. Alright, I will take any food presents. Especially because you're moving and I won't be able to eat your cooking anymore after however long it is. Which is sad. I'm gonna miss this. This is true. That's like my instinctive reaction is to not take presents. And I'm like, no, but I should take the present because it was offered. And also I want it because it's Georgia cooking. So I just like stall because I end up really conflicted. But yes, thank you, Georgia. That would be lovely. Get red velvet cake. I really should just figure out how to cook red velvet. That would solve so many of my issues. Also, I was really amused the other night. I was really craving something like sweet, but I couldn't figure out what. Like I really wanted something like sweet and rich, and I could not figure out what. And then I was out walking Toby along the main street. And there's a few places around here that do the like cabinet of pizza and you buy like a slice at a time. Well, you can buy a whole pizza, but mostly you're meant to just buy like a slice, and it's a big slice. And I was walking past one of those and was starving and realized what I'd been craving for some reason was the Hawaiian pizza from that one particular place. I ended up getting a Hawaiian and a meat lovers, which I always regret the meat lovers because I forget they put onion on it. Not much. They only do a tiny bit of onion, so I can actually eat it. It's fine. It's also cooked to hell, so. But I don't know what it is, but that particular place with the Hawaiian, the pizza base is mildly sweet. It's ham and pineapple. And then whatever cheese they use is really like kind of sweet and just very like melty and nice. And so I just like got this pizza and I took a bite and I was like, that is what I've been craving. Like all day I'd been craving something very particular and I couldn't figure it out. And I ended up eating some cake because I was like, sugar, sweet things, right? And then no, I was very specifically craving that one type of pizza from the one really dodgy looking pizza shop. Of course it's the really dodgy one. Like there's like two with like a bar in between them and a couple other things, but mostly the bar. And it's the dodgier looking one that my brain is like, yes, that's what we want. It's good pizza. Sweet and rich meat. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my goodness. Red velvet from Georgia? This is... I feel like I'm being very spoiled. If that is a thing that you can do. Don't go buying ingredients if you need it though. Because that, yes. She have to know. Yeah, that plate, like, the fact that there's two of those, like, either side of a bar, it's pretty obvious, I think, that, like, the one that I go to does, like, pizza and chips and pasta, mostly? I think they might do a kebab or two, but it's not the main focus. And then the one on the other side of the bar does pizza, but mostly kebabs. And I just always look at that. I'm like, having these either side of a bar was a great idea. Like, yes, that, yeah. They're very obviously positioned in a very good way. You bring Red Velvet to PAX. Well, I'm not going to PAX this year. I thought about it, and it would be nice to catch up with people, but I just haven't. I don't think I'm gonna have the time or energy. So, and I still don't know what the heck I'm doing with Toby if I ever go on a like overnight trip. I gotta figure that out first. So, I don't know. It's like, I was really keen for it a couple years back, but now I'm kind of like, eh. Much as I'd like to see people, I don't know. PAX is... I think I've gotten too used to just not being around massive crowds of people for the last couple of years. And now the sort of going to a convention with massive crowds of people where I'm very likely to get COVID, not interesting anymore. If it tastes like Red Velvet, I'm still happy. The only thing I will say is it has to have the cream cheese frosting. If it's Red Velvet and it has like other types of frosting, then it's not Red Velvet. They're for the people, not the event. Yeah, like I half considered going down at PAX time and then just not going to PAX just to catch up with people, but yeah. Although I still think yeah. PAX and Zero, I don't know who'll be going. Yeah, I guess. Well, what is it October as usual? See, I don't even know when it is. I'm sure Oshi will do like a roll for it or a channel for it or something, so you can at least see who else is going. But yeah, I don't know who else is going. There was talk of maybe trying to do a Splatoon event at PAX, but like that was kind of run by Oceanic, but also kind of not. So I don't quite know where that's gonna fall. So. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna go get... Oh, Georgia, I got, Zyrtec, I think. Or, like, I got the chemist brand version of it. It's working better. Also, I'm gonna get some, because I don't feel good. Hey, Toby. Oh, I have so many medicines in the cupboard. I don't know what it is. I think there's just something in the air. Yeah, it's like, it makes me a little bit sleepy. I will have to like take it and then be around people someday to see if I'm acting drunk, because that was the thing with the Claritine, like I couldn't tell. I felt fine, but it turned out I was really out of it. That was why Loratadine was at least less scary, because I felt out of it. So, but I felt fine when I took it the other day, so we'll take it. Yeah, there's something in the air. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just been the last few days. And actually, I realized the day I had a really bad... 2 days in a row, I had a fairly bad reaction to something. When I walked Toby in the morning, we went the same path. We went through the, like, garden area that's the next block over. So I'm starting to suspect that there's something in that block. And like, I've got the doors open and the wind's blowing. I'm thinking maybe it's blowing in here, and that's why I'm starting to get the thing. Sorry, every time I have to swallow a tablet, I have to fight my brain into letting me follow the goddamn thing. Swallow the goddamn thing. Even though the tablets are tiny, it's just I get like an immediate anxiety response to attempting to swallow a tablet. It's great. Actually, yeah, like if I had the doors shut, I'd probably be doing a lot better, but it's such a nice day. It was so overcast and dreary this morning when I woke up. I actually woke up, went, no, not today, I'm going back to sleep. But, yeah. Western Ball to all the gentrification. There's certainly been, like, some of the, like, mulch and stuff that the council uses around here. Some of that I've definitely reacted to. Like, just it stinks, and every time I walk past it, my skin would get itchy, and I just, like, no. They finished doing that for the year, hopefully. So I did notice some of the, like, the little, like, strips of bushes along the footpath. Some of those have got new sets of mulch. So I'm wondering if that's, I don't know, something's blowing in. It could be the metro dust too, yeah. That's a good point. I take extra tablet before my dentist appointment. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you would have seen this, you probably haven't. One of the dentists next to my doctor's clinic, have a therapy dog now. They have I think it's a poodle. I've just seen the sign. But they have a little dog that will come in and help distract you if you're nervous during dentist appointments. And I am completely considering switching dentists purely because of that. Because I do not like going to the dentist. When I lived at my parents', the poor dentist that I went to see, who, you know, family dentist, etc., was very used to me needing to, like, put headphones in and blast music, because just the sound of the dentist tools and stuff would just have me spiraling into a panic attack. Which has gotten better over the years. But, like, I was in my teens and just, nope. Post office one. Oh, right, that one. Yes, that makes sense. I got the very fancy one. A block over. Which I like, but they are a bit expensive. So, it's only Queensland visit in October. Yes, if you can. That would be great. So I actually would not be working about anyway before you wanted dump truck. My brain just completely failed to read that, Georgia, because I'm assuming you meant dumb fuck, but my brain went dump and went, oh yeah, that's truck, and I was very confused. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some noise out there at the moment. It kind of sounds like a generator, but yeah, there's just something that I've been reacting to for the last, like, week or two, and it's annoying me a little bit. I thought it was food at first. I couldn't figure out what, and then it just seems to be something in the air, which I guess we're getting towards spring, so that makes some sense. But yeah, all right, I need to actually order these. Okay, order the groceries. I was looking at cake. We're gonna stop looking at cake. Do I need anything else? Do I have breakfast things? We've got lunch. We've got things to make soup, so we've got dinner. We've got cleaning stuff. I've got a couple of things I needed. I don't have breakfast things. Damn it! I remember now that I was looking at breakfast things at one point and then just completely forgot. Yogurt. No cake. Yes, we're gonna not get cake. What's an easy breakfast thing? This is my problem. I'm always like, I should eat breakfast. I'm not even working at the moment. I don't have the excuse of waking up and going straight to work. I should eat breakfast. And I just can't. Just delivery service could be fine broomstick. Oh my goodness. Grace, Sneaky, you're not helping. I have done that too many times. Actually, I've been good the last couple weeks, but I still have done that too many times. See, I just like, my brain is always like cereal, which I have cereal currently, but I don't know why. I'll eat it sometimes and then just no. See, what? Whatever you're hungry for. See, my problem is I just don't have breakfast food in the house all of the time because I've never found a breakfast thing that I actually like. Amit! Hello, how you doing? Oh my goodness. So, I went slightly crazy on it last week. Week before, I had one day where I managed to write 4,500 words in one session. So we're getting there. We're up to chapter 6, 7? I can't quite remember. But it's very first draft. Oh my goodness. The further you read the first chapter, the further I've gotten I actually kind of rewrote that and split it up a bit and blah, blah, blah. And anyway, the further I've gotten into it, the more like rough it's gotten. So I need to go back and, revise. I think that's what I need to do at the moment. I need to like go back, revise this first. I've introduced everyone now. I've done like the whole first act. I need to go back and like revise it and clean it up and make it a lot tighter, and then I can keep going. That's the plan for this afternoon, by the way. Once I finally finish ordering groceries. Anyway, Amit, how's the new job? How's things going? I can't remember how long of it. No, you would have started already, right? Banana and fruit into shake. This is true. I also have that shake that you recommended, Han. I didn't end up liking it. I tried it a few times and I was kind of like, I think if I blended it into something, it might be better, but honestly, the texture got to me. Like I could tell it was made from powder, which I wasn't overly fond of. Yeah. No, really? Is it, I don't know how much you want to say about it, but like, not what you were expecting? Yeah, it's the next bar for breakfast sometimes. Yeah, I've done that. See, my other problem is the one cafe around here that I really liked for breakfast, the one that had the croissant waffles, shut down. Like, they were cheap and good and did like a good variety of things. So he fixes wet bricks. I mean, I did actually guess that that's what you meant, so that's something. I kind of like pastries for breakfast. Oh my goodness. But of course, when you're ordering groceries, you can't get pastries. That's just, they don't put most of the pastries on the bloody order thing. I also like fruit toast. Maybe I can get some fruit toast. It is winter. I do like fruit toast. It's not the best thing for me, but like, I can eat it. I can't have it every day, but I can eat it. I'm just scrolling through like random stuff and here and going, what do I get? Kinda. Okay. Shake powder. I have done smoothies a lot. Like, there was a point in time where I did actually just eat a lot of smoothies. But like, I don't know. That's my other problem, is I can never settle on like one thing for breakfast. I don't do habits, and I don't do like having the same thing all the time. I need interesting food, or I just don't eat. Yay. But like, breakfast is the hardest one. I feel like there's so many less options. I think there's only 3 types of raisin toast. Wow. 2 of them are tip top as well. Oh, that's wholemeal. That would be terrible for me. Guess we'll get somewhere. I do like raisin toast in winter. Breakfast is not dessert. See, this is the other mistake. A lot of the things I like that you can have for breakfast are definitely also fall into the dessert category. So, whoops. Goodness, this is such an expensive shop. I hate it. At the same time, I need food. I'm trying to stop ordering food. I'm trying to stop ordering my macro stuff. I'm trying to actually eat things. Do they have any? Like, the Woolies side even has this whole, you know, discover thing with all these different ideas and stuff. And it's like, can you just give me a list of breakfast foods? I just want a list of easy breakfasts. I don't know. I just never know what to do with breakfast. This is why I just end up not eating breakfast half the time. Irritating weekly. I've considered that. I have considered that. I did actually sit down at one point and try and figure out, like, how, like, what a meal plan could look like for me, but then I just... The other problem is sticking to it. Can you eat oats? I can. I have considered that. I do have granola. I do like granola. I have a very specific granola that I like. So, eggs and veggies. That's true. I can make... Actually, I have eggs that need eating up. If they're not already off. I don't know. I could do, like, some little egg and veggie... Like, do them in a muffin tin. And then just freeze them. And have some there. Does that make sense? Hang on. You've reminded me I have oats. How long do oats keep for? This is the problem, because I haven't been cooking for, like, a while. I have a few things that are probably very close to... where are my notes? Give me a second. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Anyone want to guess what the use by? So they're quick cards. Anyone want to guess what the use by on them is? Oh dear. That is. Not that bad. To be fair, I did a pantry clean out like some point last year. 7. You reminded me of the time I convinced Mum to do a pantry clean out, like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 years ago. And we found stuff that she'd inherited from Grandma's pantry. There was stuff with, there was like cans of things with a use by that was from the 60s. Protein oat slice. Yeah, that's true, that's a thing. I used to make oat slices a lot, like non-baked ones. That was a thing I did for ages there. Because I do like them. I think that's why I have this massive thing of quick oats. But then I stopped making them, so... the use by on this is the 8th of October last year. So... Stuff from 2016, I'm like, clean out definitely. You just miss things. Like, it's, I mean, especially your pantry is just so much, like, you have so much more than I have. Yeah, I'm gonna say if those are a year over date, they're not good anymore. What is this? Ooh. So, hang on. There's a particular brand of granola I like. I don't know why, I just like their brand a lot. And they have, I've just discovered they have a granola that is just mostly oats. Because I usually get the one with some fruit in it, because that's a way to get a bit of... See you, Georgia! Thank you for chatting! Probably a bit musky and stale. Let's see if I can actually smell anything. Oh, yeah, it's not bad, but I don't think they smell right. So that can go. That's one less thing in my pantry. I feel bad that it's such like a big bag of them, but... Hang on, what is the problem? I know what it has. Okay, I have more granola than I thought. Whoops. Okay, so that... I need to eat stuff up. So we are going to get some yogurt. And I'm going to try and do like yogurt and granola. See, RJ, thank you. Let's get some yogurt. What do I want? I can get some strawberry yogurt. I don't want a kilo of yogurt. I'm not gonna get through a kilo of yogurt. That's not happening. I need like a smaller thing of yogurt. This is the problem with having like sorted by unit price, is I get all the massive tubs of stuff first. Yogurt. I could get the little tubs. That might be a good idea, right? Because that, theoretically, that should last longer. Like if you got all the little tubs you're opening instead of the one big tub. Right? This is how stuff works, right? Oh, I don't even know. Hang on, we'll open that one, we'll open that one. Because otherwise... Geez, that's a 2 kilo bucket of yogurt. That is too much. No, I don't want tiny buckets either. There's probiotic ones. Maybe I should get one of that. That would actually be a smart idea. Probiotic lactose free. Wow, okay. That's, yep. Con! Hello! How you doing? Oh, have you heard of the, what was it, Tower of Fantasy? That MMO? We were talking about it earlier. It looks like a sci-fi Genshin ripoff, and I'm kind of interested. Oh, actually, that's right. I tried the Little's lactose-free yogurt recently. It's decent. Not my favorite. Aha! I have finally found half kilo things of yogurt. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. It's also on sale. It's a lot about hype. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Even when I was just looking at the website earlier, like calling it a Genshin clone was, yeah. Like even just looking at the characters, I was immediately like, that's Razor with daggers. One of the characters. So, congrats to them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna get some yogurt. We're gonna do the thing. And it's only a half kilo thing. So that's more likely to get through it without it going. High protein yogurt with Icelandic style skin. Oh, interesting. try this. This sounds interesting. Hypersplat 3. I know, we were talking about it a bit earlier. Chaos missed the whole thing because I think he was on a plane when the direct happened. So we were telling Chaos about it earlier. But it is certainly like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not getting that. We're getting that. No, we're not gonna get that because I have things I need to eat. Okay, I think the $100. This is a lot of groceries. It's good. I'm like stocking up for the future. It's just a lot of groceries. Splatanas. Oh yeah. I love that as soon as I saw that in the direct, I was like, yeah, that's Con's new weapon. I also, yeah, I still want to try the bow. I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much as I kind of hoped I might, but I am interested. Also the other one they showed off in the direct, the other weapon, I can't remember. There was the bow, there was the splatanas, and there was another thing. I think. I might be going crazy. Don't think I like. Yeah, like it'll be interesting to play, and then I'll think I'll go, whatever. Stamp shenanigans will continue. No, I'm gonna get these delivered tomorrow. And what's a cheaper window? There we go. Midday to 5 p.m. That works. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have everything. Hopefully. Always forget something. It's fine. Sploosh has the shark special. Oh my goodness. That would be ridiculous. Although if Splash had that, I would be very happy. Yeah, I don't know how it's all gonna work out. But I think it's gonna be good. I am keen just to play. I don't know if we're talking earlier about like tournaments and stuff. Pete was saying he doesn't want to do like tournaments and stuff, just play. And I'm thinking I'm kind of the same. I'll see what you guys in Riptide want to do, but I don't know, I kind of just want to chill with the game. Actually, I'm gonna work that out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Tomorrow, blah blah. Jim, I wish for Sploosh to never return. Main Junior until Blob comes back. I have a feeling I'm just gonna play Junior a lot. Like, why not? Oh, Toby. Toby has this particular pose he seems to do when he's kind of like sad. Like he's lying there, but he's not sleeping. He's just kind of, yeah. And he just did it, and I'm like, oh. It's like when I think he's bored. Like I think it's when he's resting because there's nothing else to do, rather than because he's actually tired. Okay, well we've done. It's taken a while. We made progress. Okay. Now, the one other... Hello? You good? That one. That's the thing. Toby just tried to dig himself further under the blanket, but he managed to knock it off his back in the process. So, is Splatoon chill though? I mean, I feel like I've gotten past the point where I care enough to not, like, sure, I might get a bit salty sometimes, but I'm just so, like, I think I can just chill with it. I think it'd be fine. Okay. I was talking to one of the local, like, dog people this morning and talking about daycares. And she used to send her dog to on this daycare thing where they actually come pick up your dog and take them to, like, a beach the dogs are allowed on, or like a off-leash area or something. And I'm really curious. I kind of want to, like, it sounds really good. It's a doggy daycare. It's only for a few hours. It's not a full day thing, but you know, that would be kind of good. And it's rather than just going to like a warehouse somewhere that's been converted into a doggy daycare, they actually get to go out somewhere. It's only $55. What? I was expecting it to be a lot more than that. Huh. Anyway, I want to look into that because I think that could be good. Let Toby just go to that and like just go crazy on a beach or something for a couple hours. She may wish to have a word, a violent word, but a word nonetheless. Hem, did YouTube ban a message or something? I just see message retracted. That doesn't quite solve me. I was looking at doggy daycares recently because I need to get him back into one. Like Toby being at home all day, all the time with me is actually counterproductive for his separation anxiety. But when I was doing the trainer, she recommended I get him at one that does half days, which the local one doesn't. But I found one when I was looking the other week, and now I gotta find it again because I didn't make a proper note of it. There's one couple of suburbs over that does part days, which also just sounds really convenient because, like, if I'm just going shopping or something for a couple hours, I can just put him in and not have to like, it's not a whole day thing. I don't have to get up early to put him in daycare. So right, okay, this is one of the ones that does half day. And then that's an overnight one, I think. Huh. Who is this person? Where is this? A lot of them are north side. Nope, that's a north side. That's the other thing. A lot of the daycares around here in Northside, which is not helpful for me. We'll post. Doggy Adventure Day. Yeah, basically. And I think there's 2 of them. Like, there's 2 groups that take the dogs to places. So that's kind of cool. This. I don't know if it's kind of biased, but when I find a place like this and they have a really dodgy website, like, this is a single page app in that they've just dumped everything on one page. And it looks kind of terrible. It's not, like, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not great. And it's not even like, it's like, it's a restrained width website. It takes up this much space. And then there's just gray either side. I don't know. Right, where the heck's Agnes Waters is not anywhere near here, is it? Is that one the one that's That is a weird font. Is that the dyslexia font? I think that's the dyslexia font. Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh no. I have now found a website where you hover over the nav things at the top and the drop-down menu appears, but then as soon as you move your mouse down to click on the drop-down menu, it disappears. Ah, dear. Handle. What? Why were you able to recognize that that's what I was looking at? Yes, it was the Hound Dog website. I think it got better when I went to a different page, which was... but, yep, that's the thing. Right, where's Paddington again? That's a problem. I know all these suburbs, but I don't remember where they are. Keep your words. They don't. Oh, right, there's this other one that... Okay, I need to keep... Hang on. That one's got half days. The one I'm closing. Right, yeah, there's this other one that's just open all day, and you can literally just walk in with your dog, and as long as they're not overly busy, then they're fine with it. And it's what is it? Yeah, I looked at a map, and it's around there, I think. So that's a bit too far. Yeah, see, that's the other thing with the one the daycare I was going to was like there was hours in the morning where you had to drop off, and if you were late, they just didn't accept the dog. And then there was hours in the afternoon to pick up the dog as well, and like that worked mostly. But there were a couple of times that like we missed the drop-off time by like 5 minutes, and they're like, nope. So. One of the vans that picks up doggos. Fair enough. Nope, that's a group listing thing. What is this? That one's also over by the airport. One opening at Carindale? Okay then. That's a thing. Alright, this one's in Greenslopes. This one's a little bit... The site's a little bit dodgy. But maybe it's okay. Right, this is a grooming thing that... Yeah, that's right, okay. And then that's a listing. Alright, well I found a couple. This is something. What? Oh, welcome. What are you two? What? Is this some lyrics that I don't remember? Okay, so that was the adventure thing. The other ones I want to email and be like, hey, what the heck? This one, was it? What was this one? This is one of the things I found, is a lot of these, like, daycares and things are just not... They don't say where the heck they are. Like, Right, that one's at Bowen Hills. Which is kinda... I saw those nearby. I'm so confused. Please give me a map. I'm very bad at figuring out where people are unless you have a map. Right, that one's in Milton. Okay. Oh my goodness. See you, Ham. Have a good day. I love that you were trying to rickroll me and I didn't even realize. Oh dear. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that's that lot. All right. Well, I've done the research thingy that I needed to do. So, and also it's 2:20. I probably should go do other things. So. Chaos. Well, I'm about to wrap up, unfortunately. And also a lot of it was just me trying to figure out food for like... Food is hard. I was ordering groceries. It was painful. Did I have bad timing? Ugh. Oh, ow. My back. Ah. That was unpleasant. A muscle in my back twinged as I was stretching. Jeez. When I got through. Ah, yes. Yeah. Well, speaking of, I also need to eat. Oh, no maps, only names. I know. I'm like, I recognize all these suburb names, but I have no idea what the hell they are. Unless it's a suburb like nearby or one I've been to a lot. I don't know where it is. Helpful. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I gotta go do stuff. Including eat. That would help. Dan Espinosa, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up. But if you would like to follow, I'm planning to stream. I'm kind of planning to stream every couple of days while I'm still on holidays in the morning. So I will see you guys around. Yeah, there's no particular schedule at the moment. I'm on holidays. I'm just doing whatever the hell I feel like. So anyway, all right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye. Please ignore the schedule.